What's up, you guys? Welcome to Red's Rockin' Podcast. My name is Red, and this is episode 1. So, this podcast is pretty much everything at once. That's why it's called Red's Rockin' Podcast, because there's no better name, honestly. It's gonna be God, four-wheelers, football, softball, knives, building things, Legos, whatever I can come up with. It's gonna be everything, and it's gonna be dope. Anyway, first order of business, the whiteboard of doom. Now, this is a brand new thing, obviously, and this is only episode 1. So, it's not really into effect yet, but I'm going to explain it, so after this video, we can start doing the whiteboard of doom every podcast. So, pretty much, I have this big whiteboard in my room. And, if you comment on my video, any sort of occasion coming up, or a prayer request, or anything that you would like to be announced on my podcast, comment it at most 4 days after the latest podcast came out on that video. So let's say I repost this and you watch it 3 days after it comes out and you got like a prayer request or something, that will make it onto the whiteboard of doom. But if you write it that Friday, it's not going to make it because I'm probably already recorded the podcast, and now just on the editing phase. Oh, by the way, this podcast is a once-a-weeker. It will come out every Sunday, and sometimes it might be pop-up, like surprise ones. Those won't have the whiteboard of doom, but the whiteboard of doom will return on that Sunday. So, any prayer requests, any birthdays, anniversaries, just random life events you'd like to announce to the audience, to share with the class, go ahead and comment it. Alright. Other than that, I'll do like an intro of what's going to happen during the podcast. So today, we're going to do the daily Wordle, a Bible chapter and a prayer, talk about my broke eye, hats, hot pockets, a joke break, side quests, fruit, my accent, and close out and say peace. Alright, let's dive right in. So first, let's do the Wordle. Sorry, cut off there, you guys. I forgot that you can't X out of an app while you're straight up recording, otherwise it won't work. So I'm trying to figure out how to get to that. I'm going to have to do it off my iPad. Yes, I'm an iPad kid, sue me. Anyway, while I pull up this Wordle, how's your day been going? How'd y'all come across this podcast? Because I'm not telling anybody that I know about it, or my main channel, because I have an actual channel. I'm going to see how much it can grow just by its own interestingness. Alright, got Wordle pulled up. My first word is always, always, always alien. It's not the most efficient word, but it's my favorite word. When I first started playing it, oh crap, that's a good one today. We got a yellow A, a green L, a yellow I, and a green N. That is like one of the best plays, starts you could have. So, it's probably going to be, I basically plain, Plain. I always look for them letter combos, like an AI, or like whatever the vowels can combo, or like a consonant combo, because those are the best. Alright, plain. Oh, second try today, you guys. That is actually crazy. I haven't got a second try in forever. Okay, now that we got our Wordle out the way, you know what time it is. It is time for daily Bible chapter. Let's go. So I've been in the book of Proverbs lately, but I figured I want to start on the beginning of a book so that way you can experience the whole thing. So let me pull up my Bible. Alright. Let's do Psalms. I've never read Psalms. Y'all guys should really read Proverbs, so I'm loving some Proverbs. Okay, Psalms. I'm skipping all over in the Bible, though, because I started from the beginning, and then I started from Matthew. So I read the Old Testament and the New Testament at once. And then I just started Proverbs just to start it, and don't read any other chapters now. So now we're starting Psalms. I'll be reading Psalms and Proverbs. And then eventually go back and finish what I started on the other side. Okay, Psalms 1. Let's go. By the way, you guys, I'm a Christian. I'm a big follower of Christ. And I just want y'all to maybe consider that if you're not one. And even if you're considering skipping this section right now, please listen to it just this once, or at least listen to the daily prayer at the end. I'll put the timestamp for that, so you can just skip to that. But I really ask you guys, really encourage y'all to listen to this before you get into the main podcast. Alright, Book 1, Psalms 1 through 41. Let's go. Blessed is the one who does not walk in step with the wicked, or stand in the way that sinners take, or sit in the company of mockers, but whose delight is in the law of the Lord, and who meditates on his law day and night. What's that? Water break. Alright. That person is like a tree planted by streams of water, which yields its fruit in season, and whose leaf does not wither. Whatever they do prospers. So pretty much, you are blessed if you stay out of the way of the wicked and live by the law, and who likes the law of the Lord. You're like a good, fruitful tree who always produces and don't die. So that's good. Not so the wicked. They are like chaff that the wind blows away. Therefore the wicked will not stand in the judgment, nor the sinners in the assembly of the righteous. That took me a minute to comprehend too. Okay. Therefore the wicked will not stand in the judgment. I don't actually know how to comprehend that one. Pretty much don't be wicked. Don't want that. For the Lord watches over the way of the righteous, but the way of the wicked leads to destruction. Oh no, don't go be distracted, you guys. Oh, that was in chapter 1. So, what do I think about it? I think that was a solid little chapter. It's honestly shorter than I thought it would be. So, yeah. Anyway, let's pray. Dear Heavenly Father, I thank you so much for allowing me the chance and the opportunity to start this podcast and to have the tools to do it. And I pray that every single person listening here will have a blessed and beautiful day. And that I will have a blessed and beautiful day too, honestly. I thank you so much for the day you give me, though, because I woke up, I played with my dog, I ate some breakfast. It's been a great day. I've been relaxing and peaceful. I pray that everyone here finds that same peace. And God, if anyone here listening to this podcast does not believe in you or is on the fence about it, I pray that you send them a sign today so that they may follow you, Lord, and their life be changed. All this I pray in your name. Amen. Alright, you guys. Got our prayer in. Hope y'all enjoyed that. Let's go. The first topic of the day is, one sec, I have it on my little document over here. My broken eye. Oh yeah, that's a good one. So, the reason I was finally inspired to actually finally start this podcast instead of putting it off like I tend to do, because I've had the idea in my head for a few weeks, but I haven't actually, probably about a month of it at this point. But I never really committed to it because I don't have time. But thanks to a lovely little softball tournament, I broke my eyeball. Not my eyeball, sorry. Fractured my orbital bone, to be specific. I used to say I broke my eye. And so now I can't be very active. And I like being active, so I have to find something to do. Therefore, Red Rockin' Podcast is born. So, pretty much how it got broke is I was sitting there batting, right? And I'm a right-handed batter. If you play softball or baseball or watch the sport at all, you know that whenever you're standing up to bat, you're standing up real fast. If you're right-handed, your left eye is the one closest to the pitcher. And in softball, I know baseball is a little different, that they don't have to wear guards, like complete face guards. But in softball, you have a helmet to bat with, and it has a whole guard that goes around your mouth. And the ball should not be able to fit through the top part to protect you. Like, it could hit your mask and rattle you a little bit, but you're not going to get, full contact. So, I'm sitting here waiting for the pitch to come in. Now, mind you, this is a state tournament, yet the team we're playing is a team we play every single weekend. Like, they're from our area. And I've batted against this pitcher before. We know some of the kids on our team were actually friends with her. We're sitting here, and then all of a sudden, pow! I get hit by a pitch that comes through that little guard in my helmet I just described and hits my back eye. It's my right eye that's hurt. How does that make sense? I guess I flinched and it came through, But it shouldn't have came through the helmet regardless. Anyway, so that happened, and I dropped like that. Like, I had my dad over there and like my parents over there. Like, as soon as I hit the ground, I started yelling. Cause I don't like yelling pain much. I'm usually like, ugh. Cause like, I don't know, I have high pain tolerance or something. But I was screaming. That was bad. It was a bad ordeal. Anyway, so I get back to my hotel. They like walk me in there, and my eyes swelled shut immediately. My appetite was cooked, and went to the ER before we went to the hotel. I mean, backtrack a little bit. And they told me that I'm probably going to have surgery, and that my orbital bone, which is the one above your eye, was fractured. Thank God, though, that I, really praise him, I don't have to have surgery on that. So we found that out a little bit later. And so pretty much went there. They told me what was wrong. They stuck an IV in me, and I really don't like IVs that much. And so that was, and the tape stuck so hard from that IV. When I ripped it off, I swear I have a whole bald patch of arm hair now. And I have a lot of arm hair for a girl, but bald patch right here. Anyway, that's beside the point. So pretty much, I got back. Now it's been probably about 5-6 days, probably about a week or so. Now it'll be a little over a week whenever this video comes out, or this podcast. But it's been a few days, and it's crazy how fast it's healed. Like, I truly think that it's God's work there, because it was swelled shut. I couldn't, I was just sitting there, the light hurt, I couldn't do anything. Like, looking at things, strained my eyes. All I could do was listen and sleep. That was it. It's like a baby again, just sitting there. And over the next few days, of course with some medication, because I went to the doctor. And over the next few days, it's gotten a lot better. Like I said, it's been, 6 days? And now it's barely yellow, all the way opened, and slightly dilated. Like, that's a miracle, because the day afterward, it was barely cracked open, and it's still super swollen and sensitive to light, and every day it's gotten a little bit better, and that's quicker than I ever thought it would heal. I am still out, though, for the next, I think it's 3 to 6 weeks. Yeah. I am out of sports and aggressive things for the next 3 to 6 weeks, which sucks because I do powerlifting, so that's fun. And we're going to the lake, and I can't go ride tubes or ski or whatever. Yeah. Went to the eye doctor, and I thought something was going to be wrong with it, but it wasn't. I'm glad it's not, but I thought something was wrong with that thing, because it hurt. Let's see. Anything else about the eye? I think that's about the whole life story of my broke eye. Let's see what's next. Go to the magical notebook, aka my docs on my tablet. The next thing is hats. Quick question, do you guys wear hats or baseball caps? I should be more specific. Y'all wear those? I'll tell you something, I freaking love hats. Listen, if I'm not at school or a nice event, okay, you will not catch me without a hat. Most likely a backwards hat too, but you will not catch me without a hat. I love my hats, and nothing else to it. I have probably, 20, like 3 Dallas hats, a Nike hat, a Aggies hat, a Columbia hat, a couple random ones, like a camo one, like a smiley face one or something when I was younger. I don't know, a Texans one, a couple Texans ones, a couple Astros ones. I got some good hats, which, by the way, if you couldn't tell, I'm from Texas, because all the hats I'm naming, because all the teams are like. Anyway, I love Dallas. Stop hating on them. But yeah, hats are wonderful. I don't see why I can't wear them in school either. Like, what? Like, is it out of respect? Is it out of, it's such because they can't recognize you, see what you have on, but I mean, if you have long hair, you can have AirPods in, if that's the issue. And, I mean, you should be able to recognize with a hat on. Maybe not like a beanie or something, you could be hiding something, but You can hide something in pockets. It don't make no sense to me. There's plenty of other things that you could hide on yourself that, like, there's, like, an excuse to not allow hats. It must be, like, a respect thing or something. Because you can't have it in the building, but coaches can, and everyone else can, like teachers and stuff. I don't know. I really don't know. But hats are so useful. First of all, I don't have to fix my hair, like, ever. Unless I'm going to a nice event, which of course, that is when I don't wear a hat. So it kind of works itself out anyway. Sorry, I'm looking for my water over here. It's more. And you gotta do, brush your hair into a sleek back ponytail, or braid, or bun. But the top, don't worry about it. Put a hat on. They can match anything and bring your outfit more together. Like the other day, I wore this black shirt that I got from a robotics competition. Some like maroon shorts. What I wear? Some like black Nike Metcons and some color socks. I don't know. Some random socks. It was some good socks. I think it was like, Casper socks. It was orange Casper socks. And my red maroon hat, Aggie's hat, which I'm currently wearing because I love it. That is peak outfit right there. What's it called? Another thing, I have a big head, and so I like bragging about that for some reason. Because my hat size is a large, extra large in men's. Like, I have this Columbia Aggie's hat I'm wearing right now. And then the tag, it's one of them good form-fitting hats that don't have little buckles. I love those kind. Like, if they fit you right. If they fit you too tight, it sucks. But for some reason, PFG, like Columbia brand, their hats fit so good on me. This like large, extra large size, like fits me so wonderfully. I'm like, that black Columbia hat I'm talking about. These are the exact same hat, just one has different designs, and I love it. And blah. And like out playing softball, it's like my mojo a little bit. Not luck, 'cause I don't believe in luck, because you got God, but it's like a mojo, and I always wear a backwards hat whenever under my catcher's mask. So, yeah, I love hats. What's y'all's thoughts on hats? Put it down in the comments below. If you feel like I'm rambling too much, like I'm trying to stretch it out, please let me know in the comments. This is my first time doing a podcast. I kind of wrote down timestamp, like not like time guidelines, to help me figure out when to stop talking, but I'm thinking maybe I'm trying too hard to go by those guidelines, and it's dragging on way too long. Anyway, this next one's like a very quick subject, but it's Hot Pockets. Hot Pockets. So, I haven't had a Hot Pocket in years, honestly, except for like 2 days ago. Like 2 days ago, I had a ham and cheese Hot Pocket. First one I've had in probably 5 years. And that's crazy, because I like Hot Pockets. We should never buy them anymore. I mean, not like the best thing ever, but it never hurts to have them. Anyway, so I had my Hot Pocket, and whatever happened to the little, like, silver sleeves I used to go in that would, like, reflect something or do whatever to help them cook better. You know what I'm talking about? I don't know when they stopped making those or putting them in Hot Pockets, or if I just had a weird box or what. But my box didn't have none. It just had a straight up Hot Pocket in a package. You had to take it out of the package and heat it up. Like, I was just waiting to have to struggle to put it in a little cardboard thing. That is like, it sucks to do, but that's like the best part, having to do that. Anyway, you can like peel it off as you eat it. Oh yeah. And I like little hand holders that you have to stick your fingers through. It's like difficult, but it's worth it because it makes Hot Pocket better. Oh yeah. And what's it called? Anyway, so yeah, whatever happened to those? Oh, I got a good story about Hot Pockets I just thought of. So, whenever I was younger, about 6 years ago, last time we had Hot Pockets, we had 3 boxes, okay? We had Philly cheesesteak, chicken bacon ranch, and I think like ham and cheese and pepperoni, or like one of like the basic ones. They're good, but one of the basic ones, okay? I did not like, I almost could say I hated them. I didn't hate them. I would eat them. But I did not like, strongly disliked, that's the word, strongly disliked Philly cheesesteak Hot Pockets. And all the Hot Pockets are like Pop-Tarts, right? They do not say the flavor for whatever reason on their packaging. Like on the box it says the flavor, but just like on Pop-Tarts, it's silver lining. Like even the off-brands get it right. You get off-brand Pop-Tarts, they'll say cookies and cream, or strawberry, or wild berry on the front. I'm like, thank you. But Hot Pockets, Do not do that. And so all of ours had dumped out of the boxes, and there was just a little freezer rack full of Hot Pockets. And I hate it. The Philly cheesesteak ones. You know what I got every single time without fail. Like, this is a statistical anomaly. I got freaking Philly cheesesteak. All I wanted was chicken bacon ranch. I love chicken bacon ranch flavored. It was chef's kiss. It was beautiful. I didn't get it. Every time I Philly cheesesteak. And I wasn't going to waste food, so every time I sat through eating Philly cheesesteak Hot Pockets. It was not fun. Alright, so joke break's kind of just like a little halftime, and so a couple segments left and show's over. Anyway, here's the joke of the day. Why'd the duck get arrested? He got caught selling quack. Alright, that's the joke of the day. Back to the podcast. Alright, you guys, back to the main show. And our next topic is side quests. They're thinking, like, video game side quests? No. Real life side quests. The best ones. So, pretty much, whenever I get bored, I think of something random I can do. But I never have any good ideas, like, I want to go kick a ball around, but it doesn't do anything. So, I've compiled a list of side quests that I would like to do within my lifetime. And so if I'm ever, truly bored and I have time, I could just learn to do some side quests. And these are, really fun side quests. They're, some of them are impressive and some of them are goofy. It's like a bucket list, but it's not things that you do. It's things that you learn and acquire skills. Y'all want to hear them? I'll give you, a little rundown. So, martial arts, being a black belt in karate. I don't even know when I could do that. Be good at nunchucks. Bench 150 and do a muscle up. That's my, athletic side quests. I can't really work on those right now because, broke eye. Okay, these are, language ones. Be excellent at cursive. Because, they kind of gave up on teaching my generation cursive. And so, yeah, I know it halfway, but not nearly as good as I should. Learn sign language. I can do the letters, A, B, C, D, F, G, whatever. And I can do, the numbers. There's, a way to do the numbers. That's all I can do, though. I want to learn, the full language. Be really cool. Learn Morse code. I started learning this. That's my dog whining, by the way. I won't let her in my room because she'll come and be loud. But I want to learn Morse code because it's beep, 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 beep. It just be so cool to get to talk and beeps. Be fun to, communicate in class. Learn Spanish. I'm doing Duolingo and Rosetta Stone right now, and I have to take Spanish in high school. So, I will learn Spanish. That is guaranteed, but it's on the list. I remember it. Learn French. I haven't started it yet, but my friend's learning it, and so hopefully it's kind of halfway easy. I want to learn how to code Java, just to a basic level. I'm not gonna be one of them freaky cool hackers that can go hack anything, but I want to be able to code a little bit in case I want to do any of my own side projects when I get older. Here's a good one. That's all my language ones. Finish reading the Bible all the way through. I'm trying, but it takes a very long time. If I read it I read actual books, normal books, because I'm a bookworm, I'd knock it out a lot faster, but sadly I don't. I should. Something I gotta work on is reading it more. I do read it every day, though, most of the time. Alright. So, for, the art side quests, I want to get good at drawing caricatures. Enough where it's oh, that's a cool caricature. Where'd you get that done from? I did it. I drew one of me and of my brother. Mine turned into a portrait, and it wasn't a caricature. His is actually going pretty good right now. It might work out. I don't know. Wood burning. Wood burning's fun because you can, have, a little business and make money. And you can make money off caricatures, too. But you can, burn, I don't know, cutting boards or things. It sounds fun, whatever it is. These are, government ones, laws. I want to read the Constitution all the way through and memorize some of it. Be really have really deep knowledge of how our government works, why it was founded, the key principles of it. Right now I'm doing a college course with Hillsdale. Shout out to them, by the way. I don't know personally nothing, but you can do free online courses with them, and really learn a lot of things. And Charlie Kirk promotes him, by the way. That's how I found out about him. Go check out Charlie Kirk. You've probably already heard of him, honestly. He's big. I'm not, but it's okay. If you haven't heard of him for some reason, go check him out. He's cool. And I want to study the government and how it works. Maybe like when I'm in college, take like a minor in like law or something, just to kind of learn. Okay, here's what I want to do. I want to build a go-kart from scratch. It's not that hard. But I haven't had the chance to do it. That's buy me a motor. I don't mean build a motor by hand. I can't do that. I'm not that kind of mechanic. I mean, like, buy me a motor, get a seat, and like weld all the bars together and do all that. That sounds fun, and my family knows how to do that. So, ooh, I want to write and publish a book. I'm actually in the process of writing a book. Not telling you what it is, by the way. But when I do release it, I will tell you when so you can go buy it. Anyway, it's gonna be cool. It's a very long process though. I'm on like the first 3 pages. I want to keep a consistent journal every day for a year, just to kind of see how my thoughts go and like watch myself grow through a journal. That sounds really fun. I kept one for a while this year, but then I just kind of gave up on it. It got boring because I'd get behind and I'd try and like catch the journal up, and then it become. Hey you guys, sorry I got cut off right there. My phone's been running out of storage because lots of footage on a phone equals no storage. Anyway. So, back where I was saying, yeah, the journals just kind of became boring. And what else is there? Ha 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 ha. Oh yeah, I want to take an IQ test. Like, I took ones, like, online, but I want to take a real, like, go to a person, take a real life IQ test with, like, official results. Because I really want to know what my IQ is. Like, I'm pretty sure it's pretty high, but I've had no, like, official test done. I want to obtain a random degree or certification. Like, just something absolutely bonkers. Like, why do you have that? I tried to obtain one. Like, I've tried to obtain before, but you usually have to pay for it, like, a couple $100. So whenever I'm an adult, I'm gonna, like, get some random one just for fun. Literally just for fun. I also want to invent a few things, but I'm not going to tell y'all what, because y'all might invent them first if I give y'all the idea. Oh. The next one, looky there. Haha. I completed one of my side quests. Start a podcast. We did it. We completed one of many. I think about 5% of my side quests. And my last one is become ambidextrous. Just because it'd be cool. Literally the only reason about, like, not just with writing, but with everything. Like, throw just as good left-handed as I do right-handed. That lefty, I need to do that anyway if I want to go play college ball. Like, I already brushed my teeth lefty, which is weird. Eat lefty, tie my shoes lefty, just do everything lefty, and also righty. And so, you never know what I actually am. I would probably stick with right-handed most of the time, because it's fun, but it's better. Very cool. Anyway, so yeah, that's my side quest. What do y'all do when y'all get bored? Do y'all, like, have side quests y'all trying to complete? Y'all play on phones, which is cool, but like, find something productive to do too. Y'all go like clean. What's y'all's go-to thing when y'all are just absolutely super bored? I'm curious. Let me know in the comments. Alright. Oh, next thing. Fruit. I love fruit. Y'all love fruit? I love fruit. Like, what's y'all's favorite kind of fruit? Put it in the comments down below. Name your top 3, say. My top 3 is grapes, watermelon, and pineapple. Those are like the 3 best fruits that could ever exist. Because they're so juicy and you get hydrated from them. So good. Watermelon, I don't like their seeds in there, like when there's a bunch of seeds. But if you look past that, wonderful. Like, chef's kiss. Pineapple is just really good. It's really hard to mess up pineapple. Like, sometimes there's some ones that don't taste no good, but it's pretty hard to mess it up. Because, like, things like grapes, like watermelon could be not sweet or not sour, like, could be, like, sour or, like, it tastes funny. And grapes, you could not get, like, the little baby ones that are gonna go bad in 5 days. Nah. But pineapple, it's pretty hard to mess it up. Grapes are so good, though. Like, one time, I went to my grandma's house, and she lives at the lake, by the way, and she's only one person up there, so she don't keep a bunch of food, so we usually bring some snacks with us, because she only keeps enough for one person. And so we brought some grapes one time, I kid you not, me and my brother, oh no, I said her name, I'll X that out, because I don't want y'all to know who it is. But anyway, me, my brother, and my grandma, within that 1-2 day weekend, we knocked out an entire bag of grapes. And neither of them two ate that much. So that means I knocked out almost a whole bag of grapes. Yeah. It's okay though, because it was so good. Like, during the school year, we can bring food, because our teachers really don't care. Like, not just for lunchtime, you can bring them for, like, eating class and whatever. So I bring, like, a little, like, you know, they'll have, like, little vines of grapes. I'd bring, like, a vine of grapes every day. Not, like, the whole bag, but, like, one little brown vines off there. I would demolish that, and it would be gone by the time I got home. Kind of rhymed, halfway. And yeah, I love fruit. I like other fruit, too. Like bananas, I dig me some bananas on raisin bread and with peanut butter and toasted. Ooh, it's so good. Fruit's good for you too, so that's a plus. I really don't drink water, and so it kind of hydrates me. Probably gives me the best hydration I actually get. Except for now. I'm drinking water now because my voice gets dry really quickly, as you can tell. What kind of fruit do y'all eat though? Do y'all have like seasonal fruit? Like, I don't know where people are even gonna be watching this from. But put down in the comment if y'all have a fruit where you live that most people have probably never heard of, or if it's just like a really unique one that you think's really good. Like my grandpa loves cantaloupe. I can't stand cantaloupe. He likes honeydew, like all the melons. I can't do them. What's my dog barking for? Probably mad I won't let her in my room. Anyway. Ooh, blackberries. We got blackberries around here. I make a killer blackberry smoothie. Like, killer. Not gonna tell you the secret recipe, but the first time I ever made a smoothie, I made a blackberry smoothie. I was halfway going off a recipe I found online, but it didn't have half the ingredients, and so I just kind of threw in some stuff, and it worked. It was so good. Like, strangely good. Yeah. I like fruit. Anyway, that's about all the fruit. This podcast can't get too fruity. I like it. I like that joke. Anyway, it's an extra joke of the day. Last little baby tidbit is, if you couldn't notice, I don't know if you can or not because of the way this microphone is, which is literally just AirPods and an iPhone recording. I'm gonna get a mic in soon, but this is just the first episode, so I'm seeing how it goes. My accent, a very thick country accent. And like you're like, oh yeah, you're from the South. You're from Texas. You're gonna have a thick accent. No, but I got a thick one. Like, in my area, everybody got thick accents. I'm not gonna tell you what that area is, but in my area, people have thick accents. I went to a robotics comp that was maybe 30 minutes from my house. That is not a lot, especially in Texas. You know what? I got many comments like, where are you from? You have a crazy accent. I'm like, I'm from here. You're from the same spot I am. What's up with that? I don't know where it came from either, because like, my dad's got a country accent. My mom has one too, but like a little bit of one, but not nearly as strong as I got one. I don't know where it came from. Maybe it's because I moved to the city when I was younger. Maybe I was trying so hard to keep my accent that it ended up like thickening itself there. Because I moved up to the city, which was still in Texas, by the way. This is all still in Texas. Never lived out of Texas. And they were like, "Are you a cowgirl?" One time I was playing like two-hand touch football, and shoot, I forgot what I was gonna say. Oh yeah, playing two-hand touch football, and one of the teachers was picking the captains for us, so we wouldn't fight over. And she's like, "Yeah, girl from Louisiana." I'm like, "Me?" But I was not from Louisiana, but I have, and even a Creole accent. I don't know what she was on, but it's like a testament to the fact that my accent it's there because it gets comments all the time. Y'all have I know everybody has an accent, but do any of y'all have like a particularly like thick or strange accent for the area you live in? Stick in the comments down below, because I'm curious. Because like, a lot of people sound the same as where they're from, but sometimes when you move or you just have a strange accent, you stand out a lot talking. So, let's see what's up with y'all. that about wraps it up, honestly. I thought the show was going to be like an hour long, like 50 minutes, but I think I talked a little bit less than I intended to, but I got all my points across, and I don't want to make it drag out. I think I got better about that, like this half the show than the last half, because I took a break for the jokes. And so I'm going to try harder next time to, first of all, slow down talking, because I know I talk really fast, and to, sum it up and go. Like, don't sit there and drag on topic just for time. But I think that's it. I hope you all enjoyed Red Rock Podcast. Please come back next week. Right. And why don't you write down something in the comments for the whiteboard of doom? Because I will put it on there. I will write it down. It's in my room too. Hey, by the way, you guys, no cursing. If you curse, I won't even change it to put on the whiteboard of doom. It's just not going on there. It's just not. So don't do that, please. It's a clean, family-friendly channel. Cross-based channel, too. Or podcast, I should say. So I have my little whiteboard in my room right here. All of your comments will be publicly shown on that whiteboard. And, oh, by the way, comment if you want your name. Like, if you put in a request for the whiteboard of doom, comment if you put... Oh, I'm sorry, I'm tripping. If you want your name called out, like your channel name, or if you just put a name, put it in the comment, because I won't know, and I don't want to put your name if you don't want it on there, but I also don't want to miss your name if you do want it on there. So let me know if you want it, because the Whiteboard of Doom is going to be a really fun little addition to this channel. So let me know in the comments how you guys liked it, what I can improve on, and if you want to recommend any friends, please do. So I'll catch y'all next Sunday. Well, this is Peace from... We'll redo that. Whatever. So I'll catch y'all next Sunday. This is Peace from Red Rockin' Podcast. Peace. Afterthought on the podcast. Guess what? You know how I have a broke eye? I have a rubber band ball, and I was playing with it and bouncing it, and they're unpredictable because all the band's on there, and it came back and bounced me in the bad eye. So that hurt. Just thought y'all should know that. Now, peace.